Okay, so I'm taking a run at this Jiminy Cup cafe menu from this week's challenges. And I thought I'd record this because I've never driven on snow before. I do still have that auto glass appointment to get to, though, so not gonna take a real big run at this. This thing's kind of fun. Ooh. So I can't really explain exactly how, but with this steering wheel, I can feel that the road has snow on it. Having occasionally driven in snow up here in Washington, and we don't get very much where I am, but usually get just enough a year to make it a little inconvenient. A couple of days trying to get to work at 5 in the morning, and this steering wheel is somehow recreating that feeling pretty accurately. So yeah, if you're out there and you're on the fence, the Logitech G29 is what I've got. It's pretty fucking incredible, and it's, I don't know, I think cheaper now than it's ever been. So, not having tried any other steering wheels on the market, I would recommend this one just because it seems to be working really well. I don't know how it compares to anything else. I think there are some cheaper options that will probably be very nice, and then there are the, crazy $1,800 ones that are probably better. But that's a heck of a lot of money to spend on a video game controller. And then we just start the turn really early. Okay, so far this has been really easy. Admittedly, most of that is because there's no PP limit, so I've just got way more car than the rest of the guys, so I don't have to sit back there and play bumper cars. Oh yeah, that was super easy, and a clean race bonus. I don't know, are they all that easy? Can I bang the rest of them out that quick? The hardest part was figuring out who sells the Jiminy. And we got Willow Springs. And this one requires regular tire. I don't have any regular tires. Let's just get some sport softs, I think. Let's go. Oh yeah. Super easy. And I don't know, I dropped, I'm not even sure. It's almost certainly less than 100 grand between buying this thing and kind of maxing everything out. I was a little frustrated last week's weekly challenges. The cafe book was one that I hadn't unlocked yet. I did not have enough money to buy enough cars to get my collector's level high enough to unlock it. And I'll be damned if I'm giving PlayStation real money to buy GT7 credits just to unlock a race. I'm not doing that. I'll get there eventually. It'll come back around. So it's nice to be able to do all of them this week. Excuse me again. Sorry about that. Oh, let's hurry up and get this one done, and then the next one's a dirt track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it just reset me. You'd think I would have learned, but no. No, I did not. It's alright, it's the last lap. I won't ever have to worry about it again. It's probably mostly the car. Yay! Come on, one more. Botched my clean race bonus that time. And then Sardinia windmills. You gotta have dirt tires. Well, then put dirt tires on it for me. All right. Probably no clean brown race bonus this time. Oof. I wasn't sure that was going to work out. First I thought, well, I'll cut around him on the left, and he started turning to the left. Well, okay. I guess we'll try and go back the other direction. But if the previous races are any indicator, I won't see anyone else again. It's sort of fun. You let off the gas and you turn to aim, and then you press the gas to go, well, not forward, but in a direction. Turn, gas. Uh-oh. I clipped the hay bale a little. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's just... What are they doing out there? Oh, that was bizarre. Like, I get the part where there's a bunch of people on the side of the track who are, you know, watching the race, but there was like 6 people in that field just sort of milling around. Bump. Whee! Now, if the other vehicles were comparable to this one, then I would have to figure out how to get around these corners properly, instead of just sliding into the far wall. Although I have got some of them figured out. That, I was fairly happy with that. Oh, I hit it again. Hey, and that's that. Super easy menu book. Yeah. And a 6-star ticket. Oh. So back to the cafe. Collect the prize there. 4-star ticket. Alright, so we'll open the 4-star. Pitiful handful of change. It's usually a pitiful handful of change. Mm-hmm. It's nice when life works out the way you expect it. Okay, and then... hopefully this will be something super awesome. Alright, that wasn't a pitiful handful of change. Nice. Nice prize. I don't think there was anything cool in here. I mean, they're all cool, but I don't think there's anything in here I needed. Escudo Pikes Peak. I think that was the best car in Gran Turismo 2. $3 million Jaguar, a $12 million Jaguar. Yeah, there's nothing in here this week I gotta have. Very first time I booted up this game, I went into Legend Cars, and they had a Shelby Cobra Daytona, but it was like $20 million. It's like, I must have this. What do you mean they rotate? I can't just save up? So now I'm kind of holding out for that to come back around. Although I will have to also save up $20 million. Okay. Well, that was weekly challenges. And it turned out most of them weren't too difficult. I just had to figure out how to drive the F1 cars.